Hello everyone, my name is Arden. Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at set 40591. This is this year's, as of 2023 that is, May 4th promo, the Death Star 2 from Return of the Jedi, being that it's the Return of the Jedi's 40th anniversary, as you can see with the printed brick at the bottom of the Death Star. Last year with 2022 we got the Lars Family Homestead, giving us that exclusive Aunt Beru minifigure, and it was a really nice set. You got a little build, a minifigure. In this case, they went with a small Death Star, and I think it's a really cool set. Honestly, I think it's a really solid one. I do like that idea of a minifigure and a build better, but I do think this is still a strong one. This is an 18 plus set, and has 289 pieces. It's 15 centimeters tall, reading off the box here. This, I don't entirely remember what the price threshold was, but I don't believe it was overly ridiculous like some of the other promo price thresholds this year, as they've been really high and not, I don't believe, really worth how much they've been asking for some of them. So I think it looks quite nice. I think the panels are done well. You know, there are some gaps throughout it. I think the biggest issue with this is definitely the variation in the green colors used for the laser. You just, have 4 different colors used, and that just doesn't look all too great. But I do think using that plant piece is a very interesting technique that looks quite nice. The brick just, it pops off very easily, but looks really nice. I love this printed brick that we've seen on the diorama sets, the Super Star Destroyer. It's a pretty common printed piece, but a nice one at that. Now, there is a cool detail in this set that, if I can find it, let me see. Oh, okay. So, looks, is it? Yes. Okay, so here it is. You've got Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, and Palpatine on his throne. It's a really cool detail in this set, and it's just like the bounty hunters in the Super Star Destroyer. It's just a fun detail for this set. I think this is a solid promo. Now, I think I'm done sort of with my review for this, so now I just sort of want to talk about what I'd like next year for a May 4th promo. I think I'd prefer to go back to that Lars Family Homestead style, where you got an exclusive minifigure along with a solid build. Now, I think builds like this are quite nice. I did think the previous builds, up until Tatooine, I would say, that's just for me as not a huge Tatooine fan, were quite solid, and I did like them. And they're far superior to like the droid builds that we were getting. But I think that getting an exclusive minifigure is the ideal way of going about it. And I don't know what I'd like to see in the future, of course. Dexter's Diner always seems like a popular option throughout the online LEGO Star Wars community, and that's certainly a possibility. But I don't know. For me, I'd love something like Padme. I think Padme has some of the best outfits in Star Wars, and the most interesting outfits in Star Wars, and the most outfits in Star Wars. So I believe that she would make a wonderful promo. Getting one of those outfits, they just don't fit into a set, where I feel like they sort of could fit into a promo. And that's sort of what I'd want. If we were to go back to that minifigure and build promo style, I would want a character that just doesn't fit into a set, or some sort of display that really doesn't fit into a set. Like, I don't think you're making Lars Family Homestead a full thing in a set. But yeah, that's just my ideas there. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.